know you a real one. I told that little bitch you got options. Girl, you the only one. I don't need a side bitch. Shawty, you poppin'. Told her, shawty, you poppin'. This my jam, nigga.
Alright, I'm back. So let me just get to the point right here. Like, my labor with my son was crazy, y'all. Like, it was a crazy experience for me. I don't know about another one, but it was crazy. But originally, I was supposed to have him on January 28th at 8 p.m. I was supposed to get induced that day. But since I was dilating, my doctor was saying, let's just do it on the 21st and have him in the morning since you're already 30 centimeters dilated. I was kind of upset, but I was just like, whatever, okay. I'm just ready to meet my son. So on the 20th, I was at my mom's house all day, just hanging around them because I wasn't going to be around them once I had him. I was going to just be in the house. So my mom asked me to go pick my sister up from work. Mind you, my mom stays on the 3rd floor. So I was just like, okay, I'll go get her. Really didn't want to, but I did. I went to go pick her up. Got something to eat on the way. Okay, guys, I'm back. Sorry about that. Had an interruption in the last video, but I'm back with the story. So once we got back to the house after picking my sister up from work, we walked right back up the 3 flights of stairs. And I tell you, from there, it was over. Once we got back to the top of the stairs, I started having these real bad contractions. And I was like, I need to sit down. They were like, are you okay? I'm like, yeah, I'm just going to sit down. As I was sitting down, the contractions never stopped. So I was just like, oh, my God, I hope I do not go into labor today. I sat up here and told this doctor to induce me today on the 20th. Mind you, it's January 20th, the day I was supposed to get induced. But she changed it to the next day. So I'm like, please don't let me go into labor because we're supposed to be doing this tomorrow. And I already told my son's dad, like, everything is going on tomorrow morning. So everybody's just focused on tomorrow, not today. So I'm on the couch I'm like, I'm going to take a nap, okay? As I'm trying to take a nap, I'm still in so much pain, I couldn't even take it. My mom kept asking me, are you okay? Are you okay? I'm like, yes, I just have to go use the bathroom. Mind you, I kept going to the bathroom 3 times because I kept feeling like I had to, do the number 2. But nothing would come out, and usually that's a sign of labor. But I'm not knowing how that is because with my daughter, my labor didn't go that way. I got induced with her, so I didn't know what to expect. I took a shower, everything, to try to get the pain to go away. It didn't go away. So at that point, I was just like, I want to be alone. I went in my mama's room. I laid in her bed. Couldn't even lay in the bed. I rolled on the floor. I was in so much pain. My sister came in to check on me, and I was on the ground crying. At that point, she told my mom, you need to take her to the hospital. So I'm like, okay, I'm just going to go to the hospital. I had nothing. I had no baby car seat, no baby clothes, no baby bag, no nothing. Because all this was supposed to be set for tomorrow, mind you guys. So my mom's like, okay, we getting ready to go. She's like, change your clothes, clean up so we can go to the hospital. She's getting her purse and stuff, and we're walking out the door. As we're walking down the 3 flights of stairs, everything started happening. At this point, my water broke, and it's all spilling across the stairs. My mom just like, keep walking, we got to get down the stairs. And as soon as we get to the bottom, my body is getting really, really hot. Mind you, it's 40 degrees outside at this time because this is in January, so it's super cold outside, and my body is just hot. My mom like, keep your jacket on, like, you tripping, it's cold. I was like, no, my body's hot. I feel like I'm gonna pass out, start getting lightheaded. When you start seeing those flutters in the air, I started seeing that. So I'm leaning on the back of the car. The lady, she was walking her dog. She was looking at us like, is everything okay? And I was like, yeah, everything's okay. We're finna go to the hospital now. At that point, I'm like pushing because like I kept having these real bad contractions, and it was making me like push. As I'm pushing, he's coming down more. So my sister pulls up in the car. I get in the front seat, and I'm holding on to the top of the thing because that's how bad I'm in pain. I have no medicine, no nothing, so I'm holding on to the thing. I'm like, I'm not going to be able to do this. I'm hot. My mom was like, we're not going to make it to the hospital. So she started calling the ambulance because she was like, you finna have the baby outside. I was just really hot. Every time I had a contraction, I'm pushing. She like, stop pushing, don't push. I couldn't help but push. So she on the phone with the ambulance. I'm screaming. I got my legs cocked up in the front seat. Everything just spilling everywhere in the car. I'm having contractions. I'm pushing him down. He coming down more and more. Then I feel this head. I felt his head. I felt his head. So when I felt his head, I'm like, where are they at? They're like, they're 5 minutes away. I'm like, why aren't they here yet? His head is sticking out. I got my legs cocked open. I didn't want to close them because I didn't want to close his head. So when they finally get there, they went and parked on the wrong side. So I'm like, dog, they always coming over here doing stupid stuff. They on the wrong side of the apartment complex. So they coming through the apartment complex with the stretcher. They asked me, can you get out the car and walk and get on top of the stretcher? I'm like, look in my pants. His head is right there. I got my pants open. I'm like, look, I'm just stuff everywhere. I'm like, everybody look, his head is right there. They're like, okay, we're gonna deliver him in the back of the ambulance. So they put me on the stretcher, my legs cocked up. The neighbors, everybody looking outside their house like, what the f is going on? I got a whole baby in between my legs. So when we get in the ambulance, they're like, okay, we're gonna deliver him here, and then we're gonna take him to the hospital. What hospital you wanna go to? All I had to do was push like 3 times and he was out. He was out. I didn't have to really do nothing. He was already out because his head was already sticking out when I got in the ambulance. So we didn't have to really do too much. They just had to pull him out completely. And after that, he came. And we was putting down all the information. They asked me what his name was. Mind you guys, I named him Daniel. So I have a daughter named Danielle, and his name is Daniel. Danielle and Daniel. Okay. And on the way to the hospital, I was in so much shock, y'all. My body was shivering. I was cold. Me and my son just looking at each other. He looking like, that's you. I'm looking like, that's you. This me, this you. We just kept looking at each other. When we get to the hospital, everybody was like, oh my God, I can't believe you didn't make it. What do y'all mean? Like, it was time. I've been telling you guys it was time. They don't listen. But that's my story on my labor with him. And basically my doctor was saying any other kid after him, I would need to be induced early to prevent that from happening again. She delivered my daughter and she was supposed to deliver him. But yes, I have the same doctor. Shout out to Dr. Michanini. We're gonna do better next time, if there's a next time. Not right now though. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like, comment, and subscribe. Give me ideas for the next videos. Haven't really been able to upload any videos because last year I went through a lot. My car got stolen, my phone got stolen that I was doing the videos on. So all that got taken away, and yeah, I had my baby. So now he's 2 months and I should be uploading more, but just go ahead and let me know what you guys think. Give me some ideas. Hope you guys have a great day during this quarantine. Stay clean, wash your hands, and stay safe. Once this is all over, we can just go back to normal, you know, like live our regular lives. But until then, all my videos will be in the house. And I'm gonna do a video and I'm gonna let you guys meet my kids soon. Just stay tuned.